I think it's kind of, it's coming in bits and pieces. We got people out there, but they're moving our people so far away, they're not allowed to. So it's just bits and pieces we're getting anything. I do know that DASO was requested by El Paso police to provide assistance, which they did in the way of 2 units. They went out there and they were told to look for potential evidence. Aside from that, that's the only thing that's been confirmed from our end. Everything else is coming from either El Paso Police, Border Patrol, or U.S. Marshals.
Yeah. What the hell's Will doing back there?
Putting my tie on.
You don't need to put a tie on for me.
A little monster in the window.
I know we had a monster in the window.
Yeah, it's a wild day today. What's up, kid?
What's already on me?
No, you were perfect.
Oh, you were perfect.
There you go.
Not you're not the monster in the window. This other kid is.
Yeah, some kid's like putting his face in the window. We're gonna shoot bookends at the scene, so I want to make sure that I'm all tied up.
Literally. Okay, Dan Trujillo.
True hero to you.
True hero.
Yeah.
That'd be something if I put that up there by accident.
Do it.
Dan True Hero, LCPD.
I told you about when I was bureau chief for KWC.
No.
Stella Casas was the anchor at the time, and so she pitched it to me one time, and she said, "Now joining us live in Las Cruces is Dan Trujillo," and she said something like that, and I'd never heard my name pronounced like that.
The double
and
R.
I was kind of like looking like, who?
Well, that was
anyway. So
she's been just for decades. She's been so perfect at pronunciation of Spanish, so perfect, and so she goes.
Yeah. So here's what happened. So then, like a week later, I went down there. We had a staff meeting. I don't know what, and she told me. She said, you really need to start pronouncing your name correctly." She told me that. I need to start correctly pronouncing my name.
Duh.
And I said, well, the way I pronounce it is Trujillo. And she said, no, it's Trujillo. You need to pronounce it correctly. And so I said, what's the largest city in California? And she said, well, it's Los Angeles. And I said, no, it isn't.
Los Angeles.
Oh.
And seriously, I said that to her. And she was like, oh. And that was the last time she ever bugged me about that.
Oh, that was a beautiful counter. Because people, however one prefers to say their name is the way it should be taught.
That's the way it is.
It's
That's the way it is.
That's your pride and joy in saying your name your way, and everybody else has to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, the Dodger Stadium in California. What's the ravine it's built in?
Oh, you got me there.
No, it's Chavez Ravine.
Oh, that's Chavez. That's right, Chavez.
It's not Chavez. Here it'd be Chavez.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's Chavez Ravine.
Okay, quick questions that Will and I want to ask you, and if we can go into the angle we'd like for 6 o'clock, and that would be